Hello and welcome to Nero Hikes. Today I'm going to talk about why I am through with Zpacks. I have spent in the last year between $1,000 and $2,000 on their equipment, and it seems like every single time I order something from them, when it comes, my heart is broken. So I'm through with them. I've bought a duplex. I bought a backpack, food bag, and the last thing I bought was the trekking poles. And that was just the straw that broke the camel's back, because what happened was I ordered the Christmas special, which you buy one trekking pole and you get the other one for free. So I ordered them and they come real fast, and I was excited the way I always am when I see a Zpacks box. And then I open up the box and I pull them out, and I noticed that they're both left-handed, and I just don't understand why they would do that. They would send two left-handed trekking poles, because that, the way you use them without that padding, it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. Maybe they got some excuse, but I'm sure they will. They'll be like, because like every trekking pole I've ever had left and right. So here's the black diamond. It's got L to the left and R for the right. So, and the reason that is because of the padding, because you don't want chafing. So, and the same with these Cascade Hills. You got a right and a left. But these are both exactly the same. So, the padding's right there. Comes over the top like they always do. You put your left hand in, and that keeps anything from rubbing on your hand. But now if I put this one on, because it's a left too, the padding is over here. And on top of that, this is Zpack stuff sack, come with my tent. The first time I ever went camping with it, I was stuffing my tent in there and it just ripped. So I'm like, okay, I paid $600 for that tent, which they sent me another one, but what good is something that's going to rip like that? And, people have told me that have Zpacks tents that they start getting these little tiny pinholes in them and stuff like that, and they went through a hailstorm. One person told me they went through a hailstorm and everybody that had seal nylon, their tents were fine, but the Zpacks tent just got ripped to shreds. I'm like, okay, I understand it's all ultralight and everything, but and then on top of that, here's the kicker. This is the thing that really bothers me. Okay, like if I call up anybody else that ordered a backpack from, and I'll call them up and say, hey, when I ordered it, I didn't see that the torso length was 27 and I need it to be 29. Can I change it? And they're like, yeah, sure, no problem. Zpacks, you can't do that, because they won't take any phone calls. They just put up on their website that because of COVID, they're not going to answer the phone, so that you can't even call them. So you got to email them. So you email them, and then you get an email directly back saying, we'll get a hold of you within the next 24 hours, blah, 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 blah. And it's not good. It's like those trekking poles were strike 3. Strike 1 was when they sent my stuff, $600 backpack. I mean, a $600 tent and a $300 backpack to the wrong address. And I was lucky to get it because, and I couldn't change it. I tried and tried and tried to change the address. They wouldn't change it. So I was like, okay, that's honest mistake. So that's strike 1. Strike 2, when the stuff sack ripped. This is strike 3. I mean, it's really strike 4 with, not being able to have anybody to complain to about this stuff. So, I mean, really, if it was anybody else, any other time, I would just call them up, say, hey, you sent me 2 left-handed trekking poles and I need a right one and a left one because I got a right hand and a left hand. I don't have 2 left hands. And it would all be good, but, I'm just tired of it. I'm just going to send them back, tell them, look, even though it was a good deal, it was $60 for the 2 trekking poles, but what good are 2 trekking poles I can't use? Send them back, send me my money back. They'll probably charge me shipping. So I've already paid shipping to get it, and then I'll have to pay shipping to send it back. So I'll be losing about $20. So it's better than losing $60 though. But I just, to me, that's just unacceptable. That's not a way to run business, just to do whatever the hell you want and and act like, I'm sure they're going to send me an email saying, well, because you ordered 2 single trekking poles, blah, 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 and I'll have to send another one back saying, that's BS because I followed the directions on your website. It said if you want the discount, that's what you have to do. So, I don't know. I just really think that they could do better than that, but they probably don't care. They don't care. They don't care about their customers. Everybody knows that. Anyway, that's all I got to say. Nero out.